Welcome back. Well, the Fort St. John Huskies now know who they'll be facing in the NWJHL Finals. The LaCrate Lumber Barons defeating the Beaver Lodge Blades in their best-of-7 semifinal. LaCrate taking the series 4-2. Now, Game 1 of the finals will take place in Fort St. John. That's because the Huskies finished first overall in the regular season, 2 points ahead of the defending champion Lumber Barons. So far, the league is yet to release a schedule. Skip Brad Jacobs and his Alberta rink are the winners of this year's Brier.
Clean. Brad Jacobs.
Clean, yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Brad Jacobs.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
Got it, and he does from the brink of elimination to Brier champion.
Wow, what a shot. Jacobs and his Alberta rink were nearly knocked out in the Brier semifinal, but later in the day, Jacobs beat Matt Dunstan and his team from Manitoba 5-3, as you saw there in the final of the Canadian Men's Curling Championship. It's the second Brier for the veteran Skip, who also won back in 2013. Now, the Alberta rink will now represent Canada at the World Championship. That starts March 29th in Moose Jaw. And finally, Adam finds out how a bolt of lightning ignited a man's passion for spreading positivity across the country on tonight's Sawatsky Sign-Off.
Before his life changed for the better, James Taylor was out fishing when the weather took a turn for the worse.
The thunder and the lightning started rolling in.
And after they arrived back on shore, James says he was struck by lightning.
I had this flash in my eyes. I couldn't see for a second. But in that flash was this pain that I had never, ever experienced before in my life.
James says he died momentarily before coming back with a perspective that's enduring.
How precious life is.
Plus a renewed commitment to use his second chance at life to share the stories and knowledge he'd learned as a child.
We have our words, we have our actions, and that speaks to who we are.
Not only did James start working as an Indigenous educator in local schools, he began inviting strangers who were alone over the holidays to his home for dinner.
And I felt so much love and so much acceptance, and I know that our world needs that right now.
So James decided it was time to walk across the country again. Although he had previously done it to raise awareness about the murdered and missing and residential school survivors, this would be different.
We need to do something positive and bring some positivity.
So, with a backpack that includes clothes to encourage kindness and traditional instruments to encourage healing, James is preparing to walk from Mile Zero in Victoria to Parliament Hill in Ottawa to visit old friends and make new ones with the goal of building community and spreading love.
And put in the good words too, that we don't hear. We are deserving of good things, that we are loved. All that stuff that we need to hear more. Even like I said, if we heard it 1,000 times as a child, we need to hear another 1,000.
Well, James's journey is more than 4,000 kilometers, according to the map app on his phone, which will take about 4 months to complete. You can't quantify how challenging it'll be for him and how inspiring he hopes it is for others.
Do something bigger than yourself. Not everybody's going to walk across the country, but get out of your comfort zone to bring yourself a smile.
And in whatever way you can, strive to be a positive bolt of lightning in your own life.
I can do it, and if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Adam Sawatsky, CTV News, Victoria.
All right, that is our newscast for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 6. Good night.